Just think, $20 to rent a picture for 1 week. Why, we could have had Henry VIII and Lord Nelson for 10. And they're lighter.
Now, let me see if I got everything. Roses, cigarettes, Victoria, book.
Book?
Lady Standish's book.
Susie, imagine having real English nobility, a flesh and blood lady in our office who can write.
Honey, they sell pencils to anybody.
Good morning, Mr. Sands.
Morning, Vi. How do I look? I got a shine, shave, haircut, the works.
Oh, you look fine. Good. Smooth. Did you read Lady Standish's book?
I spent half the night. It's good.
Well, what about the roses?
Oh, she loves them.
Good. Now, from now on, they're not called roses. They're called Spinacissimi. She raises them.
Spin a what?
Well, think of Mississippi. Spinacissimi. See?
Spin a sesame.
Queen Victoria.
Queen Victoria. The only child of Edward, Duke of Kent, fourth son of George III, and she was English.
She's here.
Miss McNamara, this is Lady Standish.
Oh, Lady Standish, how do you do?
She's here for her appointment with Mr. Sands.
Yes. Well, we're delighted to see you, Lady Standish. How are you enjoying your first trip to America?
Fabulous, my dear. Fantastic. But I must say, I do despise your frankfurters. I think you call them hot dogs. Yes, well, I had one for dinner, and I was sick all night. And that dance of yours, why, that shake, rattle, and roll, do you call it bebop?
Yes.
Well, my dear, bebop is not a dance. It doesn't belong in a ballroom. It belongs in a gymnasium. But I do love America. It's simply full and bursting with Americans.
Lady Standish, do you mind coming this way? Mr. Sands is waiting for you. Lady Standish, may I present Mr. Peter Sands?
Lady Standish, I'm charmed. Won't you sit down?
I'd adore it. My Oxfords are absolutely squealing. I'm bushed, as you say in America. Hiya, gorgeous.
Katie, Calhoun, you can't go in. Mr. Sands is busy. Miss McNamara is busy, too.
She'll see me, honey.
She most certainly will not.
Your slip is showing, Vi.
Where?
Make room for a professional, Foxy.
Katie Calhoun, when did you crawl in?
Foxy, I got some big news for you.
Oh, you're being deported.
Foxy, please. Today, leave us deny ourselves the luxury of insulting each other, and let's sort of save it up for a more convenient time, huh?
Well, all righty.
Let's see, what have we here?
Well, you wouldn't understand it. It's written in English.
Foxy, now look, I come up here to talk to you about something important. I got a deal.
From the top and the bottom of the deck.
This is big business, big time stuff for Sands and me. And if you play your cards right, I may even throw you a couple of fish.
Oh, oink, oink.
Now, there's this dame, a writer. Big time stuff, you understand? Just flew in from England on a plane.
Well, that's the best way to fly.
Look, will you stop with those corny jokes already? This is serious. There's about 24 vulture-type agents just trying to get their hands on her. You know, lecture tours, magazine articles, maybe even Hollywood. I tell you, Fox, there's a lot of big dough involved. And, I happen to know where she is right now.
You do? But where is Lady Standish now?
Was it last? Oh, no, you don't. Not so fast. So you've been looking for her, too, huh? Well, while you've been looking, I've been finding. And I know where she is. Are you, interested?
In the kitchen.
All right. Now, the way I figure it is this. Now, Sands, it's got the setup and the operation here to handle these crazy writers. You know what I mean? Now, I figure I'll turn over all the said information of said whereabouts of this dame, and Sands can sign her, and we split right down the middle, huh? 60-40.
Is that your idea, down the middle?
With me, that's 50-50.
That figures.
Why not, Foxy, huh? You know what I always say? Life is short. Live and let live.
I'm sure you'll find the restaurant delightful. It's the best in town. I'll be back later, Miss McNamara.
How do you like that, Sands? Waste his time on tired character actors. With me, could be making a bundle.
Well, for your information, that tired character is Lady Elizabeth Standish.
Don't you understand, Foxy? I want to do something big for you. What do you want to be, a Nah.
Yeah.
Lady Standish?
Yes. She called Mr. Sands from England prepaid about a week before she left. She said she wanted a dignified, important manager to handle her while she was here.
Get me trying to muscle in. What's the use, Foxy? The only honest thing I know is how to make a crooked buck. Let's face it, I'm a two-bit agent. That's all I'll ever be.
Oh, come on now, Cagey.
I should stick to the stuff that I know, the penny ante stuff. I get $5 for a crack soprano. $6 if she can hoof. Dog acts, acrobats, ventriculus. That's my speed.
Wait a minute, Cagey.
I must own a secret formula for being a jerk. I'm nothing. I don't deserve nothing, Foxy. Don't feel sorry for me.
Well, I don't know why I should, but I do. Cagey, do you mind if I tell you something?
Will it hurt? Shoot.
You're obnoxious.
Nobody can talk to me like that. Okay, so I'm obnoxious. What else?
So you won't get mad?
No, I won't get mad.
All right, sit down, I'll tell you. Now, look. Your approach is all wrong. You've got to learn how to handle people. Just trying to chisel an easy buck is no good. Important artists want dignity and integrity and understanding from their managers. You've got to be honest.
Foxy, me?
You've got to think big to be big. You've got to have that je ne sais quoi, that savoir-faire.
The what?
Well, you just come with me and I'll show you how a real agent works. There's a seat. Cagey, a good personal agent has the manners of a gentleman. In other words, he helps a lady be seated.
Oh, okay. How am I doing, huh?
Well, at least I'm sitting. There he is.
Okay, give.
Now, the first thing an agent does is gain the respect and confidence of his client. Observe the master. Notice his complimentary attitude. The way he praises her clothes, her hat, the ring she wears.
Here, let me try it. My dear Miss McNamara, you are exceedingly groomed today. Such simplicity. You wear that dress with such humility. In fact, it's one of the most humiliating dresses I ever seen. Okay.
Well, you were doing fine right up to the bell. Now, watch carefully. The dainty finger held just so. The elegant gourmet. Watch how he pats his lips with the napkin. Not a dab, a pat. You've got to know your client thoroughly, even to her choice of food. She likes Chateau Élysée, vintage 1934. And the client must have it. We made a list of everything Lady Standish likes or dislikes. We knew her like a book before Mr. Sands even met her.
A list? Mm-hmm. Oh, Foxy, I'll never make it. Sands knows how to score. Me, I'm strictly in a minor league.
Now, all you have to do is apply yourself. Keep trying. You're doing fine.
You think so?
Certainly.
Your order, please.
Yeah, why, of course, my good man. Would Madame like me to order for her?
Oh, if you don't mind.
Why, certainly. All right. Potatoes, $4.50. 2 hamburgers and a couple of beers. Make hers vintage.
I can't tell you, Mr. Sands, how much I've enjoyed our little tete-a-tete.
It's been my pleasure, Lady Standish.
Shall we go?
Right. Well, Miss McNamara, I can't begin to tell you how enjoyable it's been in your company. You've been illuminating and positively incandescent.
Well, that's lovely, absolutely lovely. I'm proud of you.
Foxy, now tell me the truth. If you didn't know who I was, would you think I was a gentleman?
Well, I couldn't tell you from the real thing.
Allow me.
Oh, thank you very much.
Honest, Foxy, that stuff you learned me, you think it'll really work?
Well, of course it'll work if you try and really mean it. How about Vi?
Not with Vi. That wouldn't be a fair test.
But you gotta get your confidence.
I don't see how Vi'll prove anything.
It'll prove everything. Vi hates you. She's hated you for years. If you can charm her, you can charm any client. Now, come on. Show her the new Cagey, the old charm boy, huh, pal? Come on. Try it.
There's nobody in. This time you don't get by me.
Then we are alone, my love.
None of your tricks. No, you get out of here.
Such lovely hands. So white. So soft. So cold. Like the tomatoes in the bottom of a basket.
Don't touch me.
Don't be afraid of me, my love. I've admired you from afar these many years. The dulcet tones of your lovely voice. The wind blowing through your raven trestle. Those ruby red lips.
I wish you'd go.
Don't send me away, my sweet. Don't deny me this one moment of happiness. This touch of paradise. Come. Come with me, my love. Leave us drink in life's full measure of bliss.
You see?
It works. Foxy, I knew I always had it, but I didn't think it was so powerful. Watch my slow, kid.
Good morning, Mr. Sands. It's going to be one of those rugged days. Is something the matter?
What makes you think there's anything the matter?
Well, just woman's intuition.
There is nothing wrong, absolutely nothing. I am perfectly all right. Do you hear?
Yes, sir, I hear.
How could it have happened? In the afternoon it was yes. At night it was no.
Well, what was yes, what was no?
Biggest catch of the year. Now it's gone. Finished.
Well, what's gone or finished?
Lady Standish, she's not going to sign with us. $75 for Sicily. $20 for renting that picture, Cable's Luncheons. Here, burn these Sicilises.
Yes. Yes, sir. Well, that's impossible. I can't believe it. Lost Lady Standish?
How about that? Preferring that half-baked idiot to me. I thought she was a woman of taste, discernment, and intelligence. Didn't you think she was a woman of taste, discernment, and intelligence?
Oh, yes, sir.
Well, it's all over now. Finished. finished. I might as well forget the whole thing. Go on, Susie, go on.
Yes, sir.
And take those spin-all Watsons with you.
Yes, sir.
Susie,
Yes, sir.
how could she prefer that babbling imbecile to me?
Well, what imbecile?
You'll never believe it, Susie. You'll never believe it in a million years.
But I'm beginning to think I'll never hear it.
Lady Standish is going to sign with Cagey Calhoun. I went to her apartment to take those tickets to the opera, and there he was. That moron. A bowing. Lady Standish, how devastating. Such witticism, you fascinate me. I prostrate myself at my lady's feet. You're so utterly, utterly.
Oh, I'm so happy for both of you.
Get out! Cagey, that dunce, talking about dignity and integrity.
Yes, oh, that's terrible, Mr. Sanders.
But I don't understand. Who could have taught him these things, Susie? Who?
Well, I better get rid of this spin up. The here.
Susie, did you find out what's the matter?
I still can't believe it.
What?
Mr. Sands lost Lady Standish.
Where?
Not lost by, lost, L-O-S-T. She's going to sign with Cagey Calhoun.
Oh, Susie, that's terrible. You suppose it's because you taught him how to act with clients and things?
Miss McNamara, did I hear Miss Traskins aright? Have you been giving that clown lessons?
Well, I was just trying to teach him a few simple little things, Mr. Sands.
How nice of you.
Well, I felt sorry for him, Mr. Sands. I tried to help him. I just wanted to show him how to handle people with some dignity and teach him to be honest. But I might have known you can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear.
I try to be a good employer. I pay good salaries, give sick leave, vacations with pay. And what thanks do I get? A Benedict Arnold!
Susie, what are you going to do?
Oh, I'll think of something. Haven't you heard? I think of everything. Susan McNamara, the all-purpose dud of the low-price field. And don't forget, there's no work to a Susan McNamara because all those bothersome brains have been removed. And remember, only Susan McNamara contains that secret formula, instant catastrophe. Mr. Sands' office. Cagey Calhoun.
My good friend and former teacher, Miss McNamara. There's a little favor I'd like to ask of you.
A favor? If it's a road map to China, be my guest.
Temper, temper. Remember the old saying, Foxy, to the victor goes what's spoiled. Yeah, listen, Foxy, old pal, I'd like to borrow that list. Yeah, all I want is to know the things Lady Standish likes. Yeah. I tell you, maybe I better drop over and we can discuss this man-to-man or vice versa, huh? Right.
The nerve of him. He steals our clients and then he wants me to give him a list. The list. Why not?
Oh, Susie, you wouldn't. You couldn't.
Oh, wouldn't I? Remember me, Mrs. Benedict Arnold of the International Artists? The Mata Hari of the Secretary?
Cheerio, my sweet.
Do you mind?
Tally-ho.
some nasty low things before, but this time you really scraped the bottom of the misery meter. If it takes me 50 years, I'm going to get even with you.
Miss McNamara, it ain't like you to be vituperous. You shock me. Come on, Foxy. That list ain't no good to you. I'm taking Lady Standish to dinner tonight to the plaza. Now, if I don't know all the things she likes, I blow the whole deal.
Are you asking me to be a traitor? Why, this list is Mr. Sam's private property. I absolutely refuse.
Oh, come on, Foxy, be a sport. Who's gonna know about it? Nobody but you and me. You know something, Foxy? You're absolutely right. It ain't cricket for a girl to betray her boss's conference.
Well, I'm glad you finally realized I'm a faithful employee.
Ain't they, Bruce? I should have known better, Foxy. No hard feelings, huh?
No, you won't. But will you do me a favor?
Anything, Foxy.
When you cross the street, walk against the lights, pal.
You're cute. No matter what anybody says, I like you, Foxy. See you around, huh? Loves hot dogs, bebop, hates roses, and Queen Victoria.
Mr. Calhoun.
My dear Lady Standish. Enchante. Foxy, what are you doing here?
Love this place. Has such a continental atmosphere.
Yes.
Mr. Calhoun, it was so very nice of you to send Miss McNamara to pick me up.
Oh, anything for your comfort, my dear lady. Allow me.
Thank you.
What are you trying to pull, Foxy?
Well, you're my star pupil. I want to see you graduate.
I've graduated. Beat it, I'll
Oh,
see you
I
there.
would adore staying for dinner, Mr. Calhoun. I think it's terribly nice of you to ask me.
Why not? Well, and how are you, dear Lady Standish?
Ravenous, simply ravenous. I hope the cuisine is excellent.
Oh, it's the best. Not only that, but the food is good, too. I've ordered everything to your palate. This'll be one night you won't forget.
Is that what I'm hoping? Your dinner.
Yes. Oh, you'll love it, Lady Standish. Your favorite food.
Frankfurters.
Imported. I ordered them special. Here, wear this.
But I have full Frankfurters.
Oh, but an unfortunate selection. I think somebody goofed.
But it says here that...
Oh, Lady Standish, Mr. Calhoun is a...
Lady Standish. May I help?
Yes. Mr. Sand. Please, get me out of here. Take me away from that horrible man.
Of course, Lady Standish.
Foxy, that was the dirtiest, the sneakiest...
Now, Cagey, no hard feelings. Remember, to the victor goes the spoils. In this case, Frankfurters. Very good, too.
How can I beat you, Foxy? Not only you got brains and beauty, but to top it all, you're even sneakier than I am.